Muda, Brenda, Jessica, Susan, Scarlett, Buda papira papa, scrata da di da da da.
Good morning, ladies. It is Fictional Character Crush Week, and I am standing up behind, well, right in front of my lamp. So, yeah, exciting. Alright, so I have a lot of fictional crushes, and so we're gonna kind of break these up into categories. My first fictional crush was Han Solo, as Harrison Ford as Han Solo, and he was just perfect. And within that category, there are two other guys that fall into that category: Indiana Jones and Mal Reynolds, easily. So that's like, to take a term from Star Wars Episode 5, Empire Strikes Back, they are the scruffy-looking nerf herder group, and they're just amazing. Next on my list, by the way, my movies are right behind you, so I'm kind of like going down the list, are the Brainiacs, which would include the Doctor and Sherlock. If you guys haven't seen BBC Sherlock, I suggest you go get it, watch it, make sure you see it, because it is fantastic, and I'm in love with Benedict Cumberbatch as Sherlock. So, isn't that a great name, Benedict Cumberbatch? That's a topic for a different day. Yeah, continuing down the list, Marty McFly from Back to the Future. He's just like the ultimate 80s dream guy. I mean, he's got the cool vest, he can skateboard, he's just wonderful. Moving from Back to the Future to Lord of the Rings, my Lord of the Rings crush has always been Aragorn, just because he's just been so wonderful. He's just a wonderful guy, knows his limits, and is willing to step up to the plate when is needed. So, yeah. Moving from movies to books, my books are right under my movies. See how this is working, guys? Peeta from the Hunger Games series. He's, like, at first, for the first two books, I was Team Gale all the way, and then I finished Mockingjay, and I was like, nope, Peeta all the way. So, yeah. It's a tough choice right there, but I think for the Hunger Games, Gale. For Catching Fire is when I started to be like, maybe Peeta, but more, I started to feel bad for Peeta, but I was still Team Gale, and I was Team Gale up until like the last 4 chapters of Mockingjay. Yeah. Moving on. That's it pretty much for the books that I can see there. Oh, I am a Darcy girl. Total Darcy girl. There's a video on my personal channel, which I will link down there, in the Darcy versus Rochester debate, so if you want, check that out too. So I guess that moves us on to video games. Grown-up Link and Altair / Ezio / Desmond from the Assassin's Creed trilogy, because I'm playing through the Assassin's Creed games. I'm about halfway done with the first game. My goal is to finish all 3 before I graduate. Because my friend whose games I'm playing is we're graduating at the same time, so yeah. From TV. Oh boy. I don't think I have any TV crushes, actually. Like, TV characters, since we spend so much time with them, I always find a flaw in them. Like, I find them attractive, but there is no, like, besides Sherlock and the Doctor, I have no TV crushes. I mean, that's just life. Alright, sorry you guys didn't see me last week. I was hopelessly buried under mountains of work, which I still have, so I'm gonna go do that. Brenda, I will see your lovely face tomorrow, and I cannot wait to hear your list of crushes. Ladies, goodbye.